Hi, Scott here. Hope you're having an awesome day. Now, I want to share something with you which is really most evident in hindsight. Now, what do you think is the best way that you can fast track your way to success? The best way to grow yourself and take the right actions to succeed faster? Now, I throw that question out there because that's what we want, right? We want to succeed, as fast as possible. Of course, we all go along our own journey. It's not a matter of quick, because some people take longer than others because we have more hurdles to face. Just take a different road to get in there. So what's the best way to find out what's the next thing you should do that's really going to grow you as a person and get you to where you want to go as quick as possible? Now, the answer simply is what gives you or what makes you feel the most resistance. So what is it that you want to achieve? Excuse me, itchy nose. So what is it you want to achieve that you want to achieve as soon as possible? And when you think about how you're going to get there, what is it that for you makes you feel the most resistance for it? Your brain gives you the most excuses for it. You either think, that's not possible, or I don't really need to do that, or you think of 1,000 excuses. Now, what is it for you that you need to do right now, no more procrastinating, so that you can achieve your success faster? Now, if it's something like, let's take, for example, health. Now, you want to get up early to go for a morning run. But you always want to your brain always gives you excuses. I haven't got the right running shoes, or it's probably going to be raining tomorrow, or I need my sleep, I can't get up early. There's always 1,000 excuses, right? But deep down, you know that if you get up and start that morning jog or the morning walk, whatever it might be, or joining the gym, if you take that first step, then that's the step you need to take, and it will start you on the journey. And you'll therefore, once you started the course, starting is always the hardest part, right? The first step is always the hardest bit. So once you start doing that, you're well on the way. You'll form a habit, it become routine, and before you know it, a month or 2 or 3 down the road, you'll achieve great results. And it'll be because you took that first step, even though your brain was telling you 1,000 reasons why you shouldn't, or why you don't need to, or why you can't. Now, for me personally, my example here is shooting videos. And I am reasonably comfortable now in front of the camera. But for my line of business, right, for online marketing, I need to be able to shoot a good ad. And shooting an ad is not quite as simple as just talking to the camera. Yes, you've got to be natural in front of the camera, but you need to express yourself well, you need to say the right things, you need to be a bit of editing. There's a few skills to it, but the fact is that is the most important part of succeeding in YouTube advertising. And for me, I've always found excuses to not do enough ads. My brain's always saying, it takes so long to edit it all, and then it's probably going to be useless anyway. Or I never know what to say, or there's always some reason why I can't shoot an ad in the evening, or I can't shoot it outside because I've got sunglasses on and I need to see my eyes. And there's 1,000 reasons, right? And I finally come to the realization that I need to shoot ads. And I need to practice them because I can't read scripts. I've tried and it just doesn't work for me. I just can't be natural reading a script. So I have to ad-lib. And the only way you're going to get good at ad-libbing the right message is by practicing a lot and getting it in my subconscious so it just comes out naturally. So I need to practice more. So that's what I started doing this week. I spent the whole week, every day I'll do one ad. And it's only a recording in front of the camera and just looking at it and see how it is, and then by doing that, by doing every single day, then I'll get better at it. And that's what I'm doing. And I should have done this how long ago? I've been doing video ads now for 7 months. I should have done it 7 months ago. Realistically, I should have done it 2 years ago. But at that stage, I was not even comfortable in front of the camera. Anyway, always looking back in hindsight, it's always easy to see where you know what things you should have done, right? But anyway, whatever your story is, whatever your thing, your mission, your goal is, whatever that thing you need to do to fast track it, you'll know what it is because everything points to that being the right thing. From people you talk to, from other people who have succeeded, from just knowing what the right thing to do is. Logically, it's the right thing to do. But your mind gives you 1,000 reasons why you shouldn't do it. And that's resistance, you can feel it. Immediately you do it, you think about it, you sort of freeze, you know, all these excuses come into your head. So whatever it is for you, I urge you, just do it. Take that first step. The first step is always the hardest. When I do my video ads, I do it every evening, right? I've made a decision, I'm doing it every single evening. It only takes 10 minutes or so, 15 maybe. No big deal at all. But there's always a number of reasons I could give myself not to do it. But I need to succeed. I want to succeed. And this is what I need to do. So I tell myself every night, I'll just do it. And it's easy. It's no big deal. What was I worried about? Same for you. Join the gym. Get up early, go for the walk. Whatever it is you need to do, take that first step. And then that resistance will then just disappear because you'll realise you're making a mountain out of a molehill, as they say. You're making a huge deal out of something which really is not a big deal at all. It's just your mind making excuses for you not to do it. Yeah? So whatever it is for you, go for it. Take that first step. Okay, I hope you found that useful. Scott from Build My Lifestyle. Dream big, take lots of action. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.